The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance, Navionics, Okuma, and Yozori. I hope everybody out there had a Merry Christmas and Santa was good to you under the tree, receiving the fishing gear you asked for. Fishing had pretty much come to a standstill since the end of last week, but late last week there was still some decent mixed bag action at Block Island with a fair number of cod and haddock on Friday. Captain Dave on the Viking Starship said Friday's trip produced a good pick of cod, scup, and whiting. A total of about 60 cod were decked, with an 18-pounder taking the pool. On the Viking 5-star, Captain Steve reported a good shot of haddock to start the day on Friday with 50 to 60 of the good eating fish decked. The Laura Lee Express out of Captree had a great day yesterday, filling the coolers with sea bass and porgies. Then they steamed to another wreck and finished the day with cod, haddock, pollock, and ling. Herring remain in the picture for those looking around the North Shore harbors and working the piers from Jones Beach to Sheepshead Bay. White perch reports remain scarce, but I did see a few people giving it a shot by Taco Bell in Lindenhurst, but no confirmed catches. I can confirm my burrito was cold, however. A few lakes are still turning out holdover trout from this fall stocking. And don't forget, the season for sea bass and porgies run through Monday, December the 31st, so get out there while you can. You only have a few days left, and the weather should cooperate Sunday and Monday. Friday and Saturday look like a blowout with winds 25 to 30 knots. Here is a rundown of the boats that are still sailing when the weather is cooperative. In Montauk, we got the Sea Wife 4 and the Fin Chaser, and the Viking fleet. In Shinnecock, we got the Shinnecock Star. In Captree, the Laura Lee Express. Further west, we have Captain Lou out of Freeport, and sailing from Point Lookout is the Captain Al and the Super Hawk. In Sheepshead Bay, we have Captain Dave 3. Be sure to call ahead because these trips fill up fast. Now let's check with Senior Editor Fred Golofaro.
Hey, thanks, Tim. And really not much going on from shore these days. Combination of the cold weather, the holidays, bass fishing's pretty much done. Even spoke to Al Ristori. He said even down along the Jersey shore, it's really down to a trickle, and it's just small fish, which is all they had all fall along the surf. Nothing but small fish, primarily shorts. There are herring. Herring's still an option. Most of the North Shore harbors. Down along the South Shore, some of the piers, Magnolia, Jones Beach, and then once you get into Sheepshead Bay, Coney Island Pier, 69th Street Pier, down that way. But it's time to start thinking about next season, really. Time to get your tackle in shape. Great time to re-spool, or I know what I like to do is reverse my line. I like to spool up with preferably at least 200 yards of braid on top of some backing, and reverse it, and this way you get two uses out of the same spool. So I use 200 or I'll buy 300-yard spools and fill it right up with the 300 yards. But if you need, or if you're thinking in terms of having a rod built, now's a great time to put your order in. The shops that are still open, they have guys building custom rods. If you have a Van Stall, Salt Waters in West Islip is a service and repair shop, authorized service and repair shop, so you can get your Van Stalls over there and get them serviced for next season. And speaking of things to do, we have the Striper Day coming up. That's Sunday, January 20th at Ward Melville High School. That's put on by Surfcasters Journal. It's a great day. You get to talk surf fishing with a lot of different people. Great place to pick up some of those hard-to-find custom plugs, and a lot of good seminars going on, so I'd mark that on your calendar now. Get ready to do that. They have a good raffle also that supports the fishing club from Ward Melville High School, and just a great all-around time. We'll be there. Make sure you stop by, say hello, pick up a subscription. We'll have something good for you also to go with that subscription. And until next week, Fred Golofaro here for thefisherman.com.
To avoid cabin fever, I wanted to remind you that we have some great content on YouTube. This week, check out episode 1 of the Fisherman TV featuring the Overlook Stripers on the Hackensack River, and then jigging for tog in New England, and snap jigging for stripers on Long Island's Peconic Bay. The link for the video is in the video's description and in the card above. Upcoming events, January 20th, Surfcasters Journal Striper Day at Ward Melville High School. And then coming up, we have on January 23rd through the 27th is the New York National Boat Show at Jacob Javits Center in New York City. Then Saturday, February 16th and the 17th is the Sport Fishing Federation show at the Freeport Rec Center. And then Sunday, February 17th and Monday, President's Day, February 18th, all pro charters will be holding their big expo at the Huntington Hilton, and Dar Sizzle will be there both days. If you'd like to be part of our weekly video fishing forecast, we're looking for social media savvy anglers for hyperlocal reporting from around the New York and Metro Long Island area. So if you're a captain, a tackle shop, or just an avid angler, contact me at libayrat@gmail.com. For links and more information, be sure to check out this video's description on YouTube. Remember, like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be a subscriber to the Fisherman magazine to be part of the Dream Boat Contest. Have a happy and safe, productive new year. This is Tim C. Smith for thefisherman.com.